The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis and Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the California Golden Bears, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. An extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks free. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking for a receiver. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
After consecutive losses, they did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And the Golden Gophers will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The offense starts with a short field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Cal, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down. They're going to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that's a good stop by the defense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Makes the read. Pitch to the back. Breaks into open space. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Breaks free. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll run it to the left. Touchdown, Golden Gophers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught by the receiver. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hilton. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point makes it 28-7. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but forced down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this? And he's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Minnesota. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Cal. Strong game by this quarterback.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes it 35-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the 1st.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Pumps a short throw down to the running back. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Cal's offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made in space. Look out. He can't stop him. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Golden Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cal.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Cal 49, Minnesota 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's caught. It's Glenn. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Golden Gophers will look to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass caught. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they hand it off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got his man wide open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job.